Before the sun was up over a Sydney neighborhood, people were out, lighting candles, testing sound systems, and greeting one another.
Hello, remember, we'll go like this, social distancing.
83-year-old Lindsay Taylor, a former infantry instructor, was among the dozens of families who lined the street in the early morning hours to observe ANZAC Day.
It's a thing to remember these wars, conflicts and things like that. I did my share of them.
But never, Taylor admits, like this, at the end of driveways, surrounded by neighbours who kept their distance while standing together.
They've done fabulous. They brought a tear to my dad's eye.
In the past, dawn services to mark the formation of the Australian and New Zealand Army Corp have included tens of thousands of people, but this year, measures to prevent the spread of coronavirus forced those events to take place without the public.
They were staunch to the end against odds uncounted.
Instead, people were encouraged to hold their own driveway dawn services, inviting a creative approach to what has become such an important tradition for so many. The last time people in this country were forced to observe ANZAC Day from their homes was more than a century ago because of the Spanish flu. While the latest pandemic may have prompted a change in how ceremonies were held, it did little to impact the enthusiasm for the day, especially in this neighbourhood.
I feel this is better than any other ANZAC Day that I've ever celebrated. It's been more intimate.
And unlike past ceremonies where people stood shoulder to shoulder with strangers, they got to mark the day with their neighbours. Greg Navarro, CGTN, Sydney.